Hi everyone, welcome back to Woman's Den, Beauty Tips with Lisa Snyder. In this video, we're going to discuss the 10 different steps in order to do a proper facial at home. I have in the past gone to professionals and had facials done, especially the fact that I've had adult acne for the past 5 to 6 years, and it's been a horrible thing to deal with. Especially working in the medical profession, you don't want to have any open wounds on your face. So I've been doing a lot of things trying to keep my face clear, trying to get rid of the acne, changing my diet. But one thing that I've learned is that I have to clean my face properly. I have to cleanse it properly. And what I have done in the past, I've actually gone to professionals and had facials done, especially when my face has broken out so much that I couldn't get it under control. And I spent that $200-300 getting a facial, which helped, but you don't always want to spend that much money to get a facial, so I started doing facials at home. I've been doing facials at home for probably the past 2 years, and today I'm going to show you what I use and the 10 steps to do a facial at home. It's pretty easy, it's pretty simple. Most of the products you already have at home or something similar to the products I'm using. Okay guys, so the first step you want to do is remove your makeup. You can actually use one of those makeup wipes if you like. I actually like using an oil. It's from the company Tatcha, and it's a camellia oil. And what I normally do when I come home from work, I'll just put a couple pumps in my clean hands and just rub them together to warm it up. And what this does, using warm oil, that's why you want to warm it up, it actually helps dissolve any oils that your skin has produced underneath your makeup. It makes it easier for the makeup to come off. And you want to make sure you rub gently and in circles all over. I'm going to go in for the eyes now. Gentle circles, little swipes. You don't want to be too rough around your eye area. I'm going to go on the bottom also. As you can see, my makeup is coming off. Eye makeup. Make sure I get all my mascara. And I usually like to rub it in, make sure I get all the areas of my skin that I have put makeup on. And I love this particular oil by Tatcha because it doesn't make me break out. I've tried other oils before, coconut oil, which actually made me break out, but this oil surprisingly doesn't. It's very gentle, and it's great for acne skin. So after you rub it in, you got your makeup pretty much wiped away. The next thing to do is to wash your face with warm water, and then we're going to do a cleanser after that. So the next step is cleansing your face. So as you can see, I've washed the oil off my face and it's still damp. I'm going to take my now favorite cleanser by the company Proven, and it's a personalized cleanser again. I also use the night cream for this product as well as the day cream, which has SPF in it. And now I'm going to take my cleanser and rub it on in circular motions, and this will help get any excess oil that's remained from your makeup cleanser. It removes any impurities that you may still have on your skin. It removes dead skin cells, and it also helps control excessive oil production on your face. So you notice I kind of only went over my eyes just once. Thankfully, this particular cleanser is very gentle, so even if you get it close to your eye, it really doesn't burn that much, not for me. So when I'm washing my face, when I'm washing the cleanser off, I'm going to go over my eye area so I can get the rest of my mascara and a little bit of eyeliner. As you can see, it's still on my eye off, and then I'll be back for steaming my face. Guys, the product that I use for my facial to steam my face with is from Nano Steamer. And it actually has 2 compartments in it. As you can tell, there's one, the upper compartment, the lower compartment. It has a couple of settings on here. That's pretty great. It has a setting where you can actually warm up a towel on in this part right here. You just open this part, remove the top part, and you put the towel right there. Also, you can use it as a humidifier. You can also use it as a facial steamer. So I really like this product. I bought it from Amazon. I used to use before was just a pot with hot water and just use a towel and just drape it over my head and over the bowl and just kind of like steam my face for about 15 minutes. So steaming is very, very important. What it does, it helps loosen any dirt that may still be in your face even after washing, removing your makeup and cleansing your face. It opens up the pores to help you get a deeper cleanse. And I usually steam my face for about 15 minutes. That actually helps open up the pores, and like when I put my mask on, it's going to help it set a little bit deeper into my face to help remove any impurities. So it's a very, very important step when you're doing a facial at home, is to steam your face. And you want to make sure that you're actually like moving your face around, because sometimes the steam can be hot, so you want to make sure you don't burn your face. So by moving it around and making sure you're keeping it at a safe distance will actually make sure that you don't burn your face. The last thing you want is to have like burnt skin on your face. It's not about painful. So what I'm going to do is basically steam my face for the next 15 minutes, and the next step would be to apply to do an exfoliant on my face to help get rid of any dry cells that might be on my face. So the next step after facial steaming is actually going to be exfoliation. And what exfoliation does, it basically clears away any dry skin cells that you may still have in your face. What it does, it also helps the clarity and the tone of your face. So with the acne scars that I have, you know, it's going to help like trying to get some of that dark areas off by scrubbing. And what I use is I bought this at the spa a year ago. It's a multivitamin scrub. It's from dermalogica.com. And what this one does, it basically helps get into like those pores. It has really, really small granules. And what it does is try to help to get all of that like dirt from your pores. And I like to do the step when I'm still steaming. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit on my fingers here and just kind of rub my fingers together and go ahead and kind of apply it first. And then slowly, slow circles. Get on my nose. Be careful of your eye area. You definitely don't want to scratch the skin on your eyes. For a lot of people, they don't know that the skin around their eyes are a lot thinner than the skin on the rest of their face. So that's why it's good to use a different product for your eye cream and not use regular lotion, because it's different types of skin and it's not formulated. Moisturizer, facial moisturizer is not formulated for the skin under your eyes. So I'm gonna rub this in and let the steam get it a little bit more. So as you see, I'm still steaming my face while I'm doing these applications and these different parts. And what that helps, it helps, you know, to increase the circulation of blood in your face, and also helps to absorb any of the treatments you're going to be putting on. I'm going to give it another good scrub. I have a lot of dry skin on my forehead, so I'm going to try to get that and just circles, circles. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to turn this off. I'm going to wash the exfoliation off my face, and I'll be back to show you how I apply a mask after, which mask I use. Be right back, guys. So the next step I'm actually going to use that's not included in one of the 10 steps, I'm actually going to use a hydrated oil and put a little bit on my lip. And That's gonna help with the steam, help it absorb a little bit deeper into my lips. So it's almost like a lip treatment that I'm actually doing in addition to a facial mask. So as you can see, I still have the steam on, so I want my pores open again when I put this mask on. So I'm gonna kind of steam it a little bit. The mask I'm gonna use today is, as you can tell, I actually have the steamer on while I put my mask on. This is a bentonite clay mask, and I actually purchased this particular mask from Amazon. You can't really see it that well. But basically it's a Aztec Secret Indian healing clay, and it's calcium bentonite clay, which is known for, it removes any extra oils that you may have in your skin. It also calms any breakouts that you may have. So this is really, really great for acne skin. That's why I love this one, because it helps actually clear out some of my acne out. It also removes any impurities that you might still have even after like steaming and doing exfoliation. It may still have dirt deep down. So that's why you always want to steam your face when you're doing, like I said, mask and treatments, because it helps it absorb deeper and helps open up those pores. So I'm just going to steam my face just a tiny bit, just to get it a little bit misty and a little bit wet almost. And so the mixture of this mask, you can mix it with water if you want a gentler mask, but I usually use apple cider vinegar. I love this brand, it's from Bragg. And on here the directions actually say to mix it with apple cider vinegar. You don't have to, you can actually use water for a gentler mask. But with apple cider vinegar, what it does, it really helps with your acne. It helps kill any bacteria you may have on your face, and that's what basically causes acne. It also helps with fine lines, and it helps your skin get brighter. So that's all the things that I want to do for my skin, especially knowing that I have like acne scars that is fading. Thankfully, it's starting to fade now. So I did buy this. So I bought this kit. Actually, it came with the brush, the little mixing bowl, and it actually came with measuring spoons. And I just measured out, it's like a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you use one of this, then you use the same amount of water or apple cider vinegar. And I already went ahead and I mixed it. I only mixed a little bit. You really don't need that much, especially if you're steaming your face. With your face being wet, it helps the mask spread on easier. And face, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the mask now. My face looks pretty good. It's a little bit misty, a little bit wet from the steam. So I'm gonna go ahead and place the mask on. Back away from the steam, it's a little hot. So now that I have the mask on, what I'm going to do is just kind of sit over the steam a little bit, kind of rotate my face to help that mask get in a little bit deeper into my skin. And then after steaming it for a few minutes, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to turn off the steamer and let the mask dry on my face, and then I'll go ahead and wash that. Alright guys, so went ahead and washed the mask off, and you can tell my skin looks really, really nice and shiny, looks clear. The next thing I'm going to do is get some witch hazel. The one I'm going to use is by T.N. Dickinson. It's just 100% witch hazel. I also purchased this from Amazon, and what this helps do, it actually helps remove any mask you may still have on your face. Kind of slightly tighten those pores a little bit. I'm just gonna put it in a cotton round pad and just kind of swipe it over my face and let that dry. You get all the areas in your face. So it's a little bit of dirt on there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but a tiny bit of dirt on there. Not much, and my face is pretty much cleaned pretty nicely. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do, is apply a face mask. And before doing this, I'm going to slightly steam my face just to open up those pores a little bit. The face mask I'm using today is by the brand Yesk. and it's actually a vitamin C that's gonna actually help with the acne scars. Vitamin C is known to lighten acne scars, lighten any dark areas on your face. It also helps evens the tone of your face. With the sheet mask, it's gonna definitely brighten those acne scars that you see. It's gonna help plump and rejuvenate my skin appearance. So I'm gonna go back again with the steam. Turn that on while I open up the sheet mask. It's on your face. Slowly open it out. And it's also very messy. Alright, a little bit of steam coming out there. So I'll go ahead and put my face over the steam while I try to carefully open the sheet mask without ripping it. Buster. Like I said, I'm just going to put this on, kind of rub it in, leave it on for 10 minutes. It smells really, really good. It's a little bit of tingling. Okay guys, so now I've washed off the mask and my face looks really nice and clear. At this point, if you want, you can use like a treatment. If you have like acne like I do, you can definitely put acne treatment on your spots, but I'm actually not going to put anything on here. I use this product from Proven skincare line that's targeted for my skin type, and I usually don't use any acne treatment with it. So the next step would be to apply eye cream. I love this Revitalift eye cream. It's by L'Oreal. Let's see it. Let's see. There we go. Revitalift by L'Oreal. And so now what you want to do is apply your eye cream. And the cool thing about this, it has like a metal tip, so it actually cools the cream when you apply it, so it kind of helps with the puffiness that you may have under your eyes. I typically use eye cream twice a day, in the morning and at night after I wash my face. I'm just going to put some on, nice and cool. You want to extend. I'm going to go ahead and use my fingers and gently tap it in. Gonna rub the excess on the top eyelid. Just kind of massage it in and tap it in. And the last step would be to apply your moisturizer. Like I said, I use a specific targeted product for my skin type. It's made by Proven. You can see it maybe a little bit, it's a little hard. This is not for a paid advertisement for this at all. None of these products that I've used today is any paid advertisement or sponsorship. It's just products I use for my skincare routine. And I'm just going to take a pea-sized amount and just kind of dab it on my face. And just always want to apply in an upwards motion. My neck. Extra. And there you have it. 10 steps to doing a facial at home. If you guys have any questions, any comments about any of the products that I've used in this video, please go ahead and leave us a comment in the comment section.